he would still continue to work. Well, one day when they came back from working with this animal, the one that eats grass, the animal said to the people, he says, I'm not going to be here anymore. I'm going to go away now. I'll be gone for a very long time. So the only animal that the village had was the dog. After generations had gone by, and we kept telling our stories about these things, the hunters were on the field and they seen this animal, but it was not like any animal they had ever seen. This animal was huge. It stood taller than the people now. But they noticed that it did the same thing that the one animal that we spoke of. The one the same size as the dog, but this one was much bigger now. And they called that one, they saw it eating the grass. So they ran back to the village and they told the village people, the elders and everybody, about that animal that they'd seen. But it's eating the grass out there. So the elders told them to go back, find that animal, feed it, be nice to it, be generous with it, show it the love that you're supposed to give to all the creatures. So they did that, and they took this animal back to the village. It was still the same animal, and that's the one they call horse now. The part about this story that I truly appreciate, it goes to show how old our traditions are and how old our society was before the interruption from the Western society. That one animal that walked with the dog, the one they called just eats grass, he was only the same size as that dog. And if you look in the science books now, you'll see that animal. It's called the ancient horse. Well, that ancient horse has been gone from this planet for over 30,000 years. The animal that came back is the same animal. They call him horse. I was even told that the Lakota people call the horse Big Dog. So that kind of backs all the theories that we have and how our society had grown. It's pretty old. And I love the fact that I've been asked here to help share these things with you guys. The topic today was liberation. And I guess that all starts from change. I had a dream that bugged me for a long time. I'd run from my house, and as I get to my room, in front of my door there was a bunch of things stacked up, piled high. So I had to get them things out of the way of that doorway. Well, when I get into that room to find the money I was looking for, all I had was 35 cents. So I went to the next room in my house, and again that doorway was packed full of boxes and chairs and things. So I had to move all that stuff out of the way so I can get in that room to find the money I was looking for. I did it. I did all that work. I went in the room. There was only 75 cents in that room. I did this for, I seemed forever in my dream. But what it came down to was all those things that are piled in front of those doorways. That's the work we have to do to find the change that we need. And that's what I was looking for in that dream. I wasn't looking for money. I was looking for change. When I was done my dream, I had about $6, but I had cleared a lot of doorways. And that's what we're doing here today, is trying to clear some doorways to create change. We don't want coins. We don't need nickels and quarters. We want real change. And that's what this celebration is all about here today. To change things, to change the oppression, to free our people, free our minds, all of us, to be able to live a life that we choose to live, not the one we're forced to. There's a few songs that I have here that I'd like to sing today. One is a calling song.